So, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Mm, Let's play a match.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable
Let's
lows.
complete this
And as the
match.
sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's trying the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Modric with the short one. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Takes on his marker. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's managed to get free. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Stood up well to him there. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cook. What a throw in. Lewandowski. Well, that looks a decent ball. Modric! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There were better better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
3-all. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving through the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
He is going into that little black book.
Of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of run.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
It's Salah! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
We need Messi over this condition. Messi can score this.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Pitches it off him.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cook. That is Cook. Frey. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Modric is steaming forward. Taken back almost at once. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Frey. Frey.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He can get that clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
pull by the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Where is the blue?
Number 11. Neymar. Number 19. Modric. Coming on the field. Number 23. Frank Lampard. Number 21. Number 13. Beckham. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mohamed Salah. Number 15.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Where is the ball?
Number 10.
He's picked his way through.
16. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the counter is on. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, now he's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Bowen smoothly does it. Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? This is their second corner of the game. Modric goes short. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? Kudus and Emerson Palmieri. Todibo. And Emerson Palmieri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Antonio. Oh, he's put and the shot! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
West Ham draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. He's got away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gently done. Emerson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Antonio. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Modric! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Another chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fiddles it through. Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Mohamed Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself. He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Emerson. Lucas Paqueta. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Oh, good read. DiMarco. And it's Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Carlos Soule. Substitutions taking place.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And he's been shifted off it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it had...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Neymar. Now it's Modric. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Salah. Pedri.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo. For Palmer. Jackson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Gusto, Lavia, and Caicedo. Now James, Madueke, Palmer. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sancho for Palmer, Colwill. Triol and Dixon. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. James, he's in plenty of space here. Goes in for the header! That's a decent clearance. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Lavia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Neymar!
Oh, denied! Brilliantly! Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Chelsea can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, good spread. Madueke. Madueke. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against his opponent. And the finish!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Mohamed Salah really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 18. Robert Lewandowski. Number 9. Mohamed Salah. Number 15. Federico Valverde.
And now they can string out a defence.
Number 7. Xavi. Number 23. Frank Lampard. Number 21. Number 10.
Palmer.
Messi.
He's away.
Number 16.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Substitution.
Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked out the run. He's beaten the offside trap. Sweat Jackson! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! Gets it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gently done. He's been picked out. And through to the goalkeeper. James. Pedro Neto. Oh, refuses to take the bait.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's very neat. It's marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Brian engages and forces him off the ball. Gets his pass away. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar might just make this. Gets to show off his quick feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the ball is out of play. DiMarco. And Puyol. Dixon. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played out towards the right wing. Great skill, that's nice. Valverde. And here's Neymar. And he's had a hit. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control. Modric making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! In for the pieces!
Has been indicated.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is the half-time whistle, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please report to
This
the
looks
staff room
well and
immediately.
truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Underway again. Neymar. And that should get the job done.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space. Great hits! It's on!
Nothing to do.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
Incoming voice call from manager on scene.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. Millwall can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Can he spark a counter here? Brian, pressing high and with purpose. Tanganga. Some good work on the right flank here. Could try cutting inside here. Over it comes. Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. And here's Modric. Real chance here. It's Salah!
He hits the net. And they are cruising away.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
So now the difference is 3.
On the field.
And he's intervened well there.
Coming on the field is number 11. Substitution
Pedri.
taking place.
And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah under intense pressure. Yeah, very much. Pedri!
Oh, belter! A finish of true class! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
5 minutes is number 8. Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 5 minutes.
He's picked his way through. It's Lampard! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's having a go!
Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21. Substitution in progress.
Lampard. And that's it. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team
Beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.